Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent, we're all here.
So,
Today, we've explored the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we've both Morris and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, I only have just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I'll leave the matter in your hands, Captain. Boom, boom, boom.
let's focus.
Apprehend the real kidnapper. The culprit behind the abductions must be found. It begins by finding the guardsman, Morris. But I also need a mark for the exhibition. You must infiltrate Krigante Castle. We have 12 days. Apprehend the real kidnapper. A mission with the deadline has begun. Meet with your allies at Blindwell Alley to delve into Krigante's castle underground. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on requests in town, or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnappings before the deadline passes.
The search begins.
There's something in that castle.
Really?
We need to head over to Blindwell Alley. From there, we can investigate what's going on at the castle. Today, Lost the stores have sales, so it might be a good idea to do some shopping. 12 days. Okay, so much more time compared to last time where we only had like what, 5 days. So yeah. Shops have sales. I think we should probably do some requests. Hatching a plan. We gotta go to Chimera. We only have, yeah. Let's do that. Since we have the 12 days. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And also, let's check a party. All right, Heims May. Let's get some details on him. Right, he's so adorable. Like honestly, like if I didn't hear like his voice, I honestly thought he would have like some kind of high pitched voice, right? Taking a look at his archetype. Next is Plunder Life, Plunder Magic, and Mudoon. Not gonna lie, I wish there was a little bit more stuff to get. Then Mamudoon, Seeker Mage or Healer, Phantom Tracer. So we need to have a Warrior Thief or Masked Dancer, and then Mamudoon. So we can basically do, we don't have Mudoon, so we need to get that first. Okay, how about equipment? Okay. Can't do that, so just that. Headband. Cast Rocket Conscious start above. Let's do this. And sure, putting on some magic healing. That'd be pretty good. And yeah. Let's make our way to what is it?
Looks like everyone's
Komodo. Komodo.
Now then.
All right.
A village.
Chimera. That's the name, Chimera.
Here's where we are
Information requests. Real cat kidnapper. Yeah.
Looks
That's where you wanna
Let's
go.
head over here.
That's interesting.
It's your call.
All right, let's go.
Great.
Let's make our way.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
Alright, so we got some time to do some things. Let's try to finish up that book. I think we have some things left, so yeah, almost done reading it, so let's do it.
What's that?
Now this book teaches you a way to ensure others will agree with you. This next part puts things into practice. Even if you follow the teachings, the techniques explained so far to the letter, some people will still refuse to budge. Fancy words and calculated suggestions backfire on these types because they're guided by emotions rather than logic.
All right.
For them, the most effective thing to do is... And what do you think? Okay, so... Plead with them?
Look at that.
You could start pleading for their help?
Amazing.
That's exactly right. It says to keep saying please until you wear their patience down. I guess it boils down to brute force in the end. Alright. Eloquence has gone up. And so close. So very close. Still, persuading everyone in a momental task, which makes much sense. Everyone has their own values and way of thinking, after all. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
Now then.
Hey! Well, that's a big boost. My eloquence has improved to articulate.
Eloquence.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. Now aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of common folk.
Why, that's...
Conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Hey guys, this episode is sponsored by Dubby. Dubby is a clean energy drink that's made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or inks like other energy drinks. I just got myself the Dubby sample pack, which comes with this little tumbler, and also comes with 4 flavor packs. Got the Peach and Beach, or Beach and Peach. Comes with the Dub Sludge. My bad, Sludge. I'm reading it backwards. Then we got the Dragonade. I should probably look at it first, then do a thing. And then the Galaxy Grenade. So we're gonna try one of these today, and I'll tell you how I honestly think about it. Alright, let's try one of these out. Let's go with Peach and Peach. Let's try this out. Alright, so currently right now we have the Peach and Beach. It's a mango white peach cooler. So we're gonna try out. Smell first. Okay, it smells pretty good. I will say it smells better than the last one I tried, but previous one was still good. But time for the taste test. Let's go. Yeah. That's good. That is. Okay, of course, there's gonna be like a little powdery, but overall, like the taste is pretty good. I do like this peach and beach. Not bad flavor, not bad flavor at all. I might get the full tub. Might have to get the full tub of this. It's not bad at all. If you guys want to try out the samples shaker yourself or buy any of the products on Dubby, make sure to use my coupon code PowerJ at checkout to save 10% on your order. So again, that's PowerJ at checkout for 10% off your order. Now, back to the video. Nice little town here.
Say,
Is it the village? It's more barren than I imagined. It's the kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The air's clean. There's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all of this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Phi.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village shop.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Neurus was looking for? Why didn't Neurus leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? Though I thought I heard him mutter, old goat's probably dead or something like that.
Hey,
Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on, you don't mean that Ishika codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. Sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago. Quite suddenly. But you knew him, didn't you? If so, here, this is for you. Glass ornament. Dang, looks like he died. I wonder if we came here sooner, things wouldn't have happened like that.
How?
What is this? An igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you. Haven't the foggiest what happens in inventors' heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who comes asking about it. I heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give this to you. Let me give you this too. The inventor's journal.
That's
What in blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where's language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Nurse knows?
this?
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. Okay, so I don't think we can actually explore this place, right? Seems like just like, hey, we're here to visit and we're back. After I handed him what I got at the village, Nurse fell into silent inspection. Is that like some kind of jewel or something like that?
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
Yeah, we want to help.
We wanted to help you out, Nurse.
Why, I'm valley well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella. Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions.
Okay. That's an interesting way to do it.
Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
He gave Nurse the glass ornament and inventor's journal we obtained in Camaro. 5 heroes incense.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others.
Okay, what were lost relics?
Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics?
I mean, where can I find them?
Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal.
7 of them? Really? 7?
I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
Bring Nurse's passion for relics as well as his faith in me. Put it there, chap.
The free-hearted engineer.
There we go.
Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner.
The gunner.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond. Rank 1.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
The gunner archetype. The party can now study the gunner. And of course, it's one of the arms. The gunner. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the gunner from Neuros. You can now study the gunner in academia, tracing what new powers await you.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
A relic search. Inventor's bequest. Find Neuros' coveted relics. I don't know where they are, but I should look for clues in the notebook he keeps on the pillar in the engine room. to help with my search.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers.
Oh, can you now?
I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Alright, sure. Seems like Galka can sense where the relics are. I should search the area if she brings it up. Galka will sometimes inform you she detected a relic when you are at the entrance of dungeon, or you should keep an eye out when you're exploring inside.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
So a whole relic side quest, huh? Alright. So like I wonder like what benefits we'll gain from that. As ever, 'tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's the charm, isn't it? Indeed. Let's take this time to relax and stretch our wings a bit, shall we?
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop since we're already here.
That reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? I wonder if they sell that here. Alright, well,
Now then.
we'll sell this, because I don't know how much it's gonna cost. Let's see here. Oh, just 400. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. That was gonna be a little bit more expensive, but I'm glad it's not. And then, let's see here. MP restoring, and that's just for 1,000? That's not bad. And use while bathing to increase agility by 2. And Orgo sugar. I'll buy 1. And we would definitely need all of these. Alright. Continue our trip, or will that do anything?
Now then.
Alright, so
Which one?
what is this? The new king of the amps. Let's see here. Lure out. Not sure, like, what we need from it, but, yeah, let's, the real kidnapper. Oh yeah, so which one is, Kukulus? That was his name? Yeah, the abandoned tomb, that's where we gotta go. Okay, but we don't have a deadline, so... So, let's just,
Which one?
come back.
Giving it some thought? Want to go back?
Okay, free nights. Even on days that you return from a trip, you still have free time for activities at night, as long as you haven't gone into a dungeon that day. I mean, hey, that's good. Oh, I hear a voice. Huh, Brigitte. So let's get on out of here and let's give the pigeon thing to the guy. Okay, so come on, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah. So where's this guy? Over here.
Hello.
Hey, is that the practical pigeon parcel? Yep. Here you go.
Stupendous.
Oh, thank goodness. I'll put these into an incubator right away. Magic and I will have them ready to hatch and snap. Are we questioned pigeons are being used to relay news about the tournament. I can't tell you how much of a pain in the arse it's been for our city. We've got to have a new king. I hope there'll at least be someone who'll put a stop to these pushing nobles ruining our lives over their whims.
You know, you saved my ass.
Well, for the time being, these eggs should take care of our needs and then some. I really must thank you. Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, nice. My 7500. I'm broke. Hey, 369 one. Or 3691.
Ah, brilliant.
Yep.
Right then.
Why, you?
Alright. So that is done.
All right.
What else can we do? What else should we do? Okay, looking at our requests here. Okay, the old town's kidnapper. The remains. Yeah, so still have to go back there. So can we just?
Where to?
No, it's just the towns. Okay, maybe we should start off like with what's easier. So like the relic search. Well, we don't know where it's gonna be, so okay. Dagon or Rake. The Imp's Den. Warrior, Seeker, and Knight. Oh yeah, the more. Yeah, we should yeah, never mind. Let's do
What now?
this. Okay, so let's do. I'll take on the gunner. Why not?
I see.
Okay, so combat victory. Recovers HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Oh, that's pretty good. It's sleep shot. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty good, pretty good.
Fascinating. This right here.
Alright. The trailblazer who uses technology and innovation to forge a path forward in the name of the people it would serve and hearten.
All right.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm counting on you.
Let's do it.
Of course.
Give me the gunner. O hardy heart, or worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. Thou art prepared to strive for victory, even from a distance. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner.
Really?
Going on from my eyes, not from the fight, and not from reality. Alright.
Oh.
See, the number of archetypes you study has grown. Yeah. Take this as a token of my thanks. Hero's fruits.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Alright. Let's put this guy on. Put some skill inheritance of. It could be anything. Gold attack? Nah.
All right.
Let's get bot. Why not? And then with stroll of let's have him learn the seeker. Skill inheritance. Let's do
All right.
yeah, let's do this. And
All right.
yeah. Let's put that on. Falkenberg. Mage, you're doing good on. Knight, you're I guess warrior. Anything to put on you? Sure, Blitz. Why not? And Heisman, you can still have that thief on. Okay, so let's go to Morn. Turn this
Now,
back to
where
him.
was I?
Where? And also we can look at like what they upgrade to.
Well.
Right, let's show it to him.
True to form.
I take it you finished studying the gunner for me. I could seem to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
All right. Here was fruit and increased imagination.
All right.
Great. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. I suspect we must also consider why it is that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely, it was because of my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remain buried. What truth?
What?
What do you mean by truth?
All right.
Archetypes were forbidden by Sanctinism to begin with. It is a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably, the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. And so I continue my research day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But
However, through my fancy novel, I found a connection to you who share my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
it's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes, on transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place. I hope so.
Sure.
Hope it's true.
Hmm.
Hope need not enter into it. Together we shall prove it beyond any doubt.
Regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition. I can feel more as deep gratitude and trust. The scholar in search of utopia. More, within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
Now,
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
a new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Rank 3.
You are the key to his
Seeker archetype Adept. You can now study the Magic Seeker. Okay. The Magic Seeker. Ooh. I see what new powers await you. Ooh.
Now then.
This boring thing, joy, that courses through me. But you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. The growth of a heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. I hope this task will prove meaningful to you.
This one's important.
To rank 15? Really? I mean, I can always just use the hero's the hero's stuff and just boost it up and not like grind all the way there, right?
I have faith in you.
I believe in you. I trust that you will fulfill your promise to me. Yeah, that request is ridiculous, huh? But the Magic Seeker, huh? We gotta check that out.
I've been waiting.
The Magic Seeker. Oh, it has to be rank 20? Okay. So, Chase Support, Cyclo, and Tarakaja. I mean, the game's all about, like, hey, you gotta use each different, like, you know, like, archetype, you know? And, you know, we just got the Gunner. Why do we gotta, like, no, already go into the Magic Seeker, you know? We don't need to, but, let's get on up and see, you know, how things evolve with our different archetypes. Okay, so the Gunner, it'll turn into the Sniper and then the Dragoon. Ooh. It's a master of attacking from the back and possessing a unique ability to destroy enemies from afar. But it requires specific circumstances or tactics to excel, is less flexible in the end. Back row is its own limitation. Let no Gunner forget this truth. So always stay in the back.
Exactly.
But can't do much if it's in the front. But you think, like, you know, if you're a Gunner, being up close would be the best, right? Because you have a much better, you know, accuracy. But I guess not. So now over here, the Thief. So turns into the Assassin and then the Ninja. Okay, manipulates the power of darkness to steal not just treasures, but the very life forces of its foes as well. However, its powers are unconventional and works poorly against multitudes. To break the rule, it is punished by those rules. So it's best to be war fighting, you know, one-on-one versus multiple enemies, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but focus on single targets. Okay. Alright, well, let's go on out of here.
You'll come again, won't you?
And I guess we can try, well, I'm not sure if we can't even like move around at night, right? So I think it would be best just raise
More people.
let's raise some stats perhaps.
All right then.
Well, maybe we can get some more equipment,
Let's go.
especially for Heisme. See what we can get for him.
You be real
I guess the max is best for him. Let me just check his equipment. Just make sure. Agility +1.
You be real
You know what? For the sake of having more defense, why not?
Understood.
Okay.
All right. Where to?
Check the town map. I was want to see if we're able to see more of like the other town without actually going in there. Royal virtues. Well, courage needs to be boosted a bit more since that's the lowest at the moment. So,
All right then.
who can give us courage? Okay, just go to the square then.
What were the gods doing?
What were the guards doing? I don't know. You should know. Hey, buddy. Absolute favorite thing that happened, kidnapping people. It's mad it is. City's in a hell of a spot right now, but we can't give in to fear. Times like this means you can't hold back, so you may as well jump along, headlong into the canyon. With a rope, of course.
Worth a try, yeah?
Sure. Let's take a plunge.
Good.
So you made up your mind about this? I can tell by the look in your face that you're committed. But I guess I can't talk you out of this. So we're doing a fancy version of bungee jumping. Hey, step off the ledge confidently.
Incredible!
Huh. Imagine there was like nothing down there and the rope just breaks. Horn coin.
All right.
Alright. Good amount, good amount. Very
Time
little.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Tis merely time.
We must learn the truth of this matter. We cannot arrive at the exhibition without a head to our name. And we can't forget about Morris either. We need to find out why he keeps the monsters beneath the castle.
Somehow,
Claimed to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There's an undoubtedly large motive behind these abductions. Well, we've got 11 days left before we leave Martira. Before that happens, we need to make Morris pay for what he's done. No, usually, with the other Persona games, 3, 4, and 5, try to get things done, as soon as possible. But with this, I kind of feel like, let's relax for a little bit. Let's try to gain as much, experience, any kind of boost we can.
Check this out.
Oh, new bounty.
Mister.
Oh, Maria. But yeah, let's look at that bounty here.
take a look.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so it's most likely an actual knight here. Alpha Rockworm Valmo, Monstrous Maneater. And he's like the Alpha Rockworm Valmo in the Maneater's Grotto, cave southeast of Martira.
What do you think of this?
Okay.
I see.
The location changed, but we're still helping out the miners all the same. Sure. Southeast of Martira, known as the Maneater's Grotto.
Good hunting to you.
They bring back an Alpha Rockworm eye. That's proof.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Ooh.
A chilling name.
This place.
Okay. So let's just go to the inn, get ourselves some information. How should we prepare for this? Hey, dude. Oh yeah, we still have a bunch that we don't know about. And no, we don't have that much money. Oh, that's great. Let's sell some old weapons that we're not gonna be using. Old weapons, old equipment, so we can at least try to get some of our money back. All right. I guess any place is good to sell things, right?
Now then.
Oh, old coin. That's good. Yeah, so this
Now then.
100.
Now then.
Sure. If we can sell like
Now then.
change the
Now then.
how it's portrayed here, it would be pretty good instead of like having to go, okay, which one is weaker, which one don't we need, all that stuff. Okay, so just hitting square automatically selects that. What else here? Oh yeah, do that. We don't need that. Okay, I think we're good here. All right, I got the money. Let me learn all that you know. I want to learn everything. Right.
What you?
Yeah, this should definitely be enough. It's a mini grotto.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
All right.
Real skinny.
You have to defeat all of them at the same time. Oh, I hate this kind of thing. Oh, so annoying. Weak to ice. Careful with those, they'll try to paralyze you. Okay. Secret of Gigante Castle.
He's the real skinny.
There's unusual about monsters dwelling in the castle underground right now. The giant lizards and the wild hounds. Fly away underwater, waiting for people to turn their backs before they lunge. A piercing howl if they spot you. Okay, gotta put them to sleep.
Got a right gem for you.
Okay, and now the weather.
You.
Wants to become stronger in bad weather.
That means
Okay, so battling tough conditions will help us become stronger.
Got a right gem for you.
Okay. Well, we're planning to leave this place so we can do that fight. Go back to like the cave. So yeah, it would be best to know what's going to happen there. What would be best set up and all that stuff.
More people.
What say you?
All right,
Well,
tell me what it's like.
let's
Okay. All right, not bad, not bad. So it's all gonna be fine. Well, cloudy or fine. Okay. Seems pretty good.
Oh, I smell trouble. This place.
Let's see.
We really should be going back to like especially like the mines. We haven't been there in a long while, so we should try to go there.
Let's see.
Pop by again.
So let's
All right.
head on back to the Gauntlet Runner and head back to the old area, the old cave. As long as if we can go a little bit faster.
Well, what
Alright,
do you want to do?
so let's do this.
Now then.
And let's okay, Calcitown Kidnapper.
Farewell.
Yep.
What now?
Items, information. So it has nothing to do with that. Seems like. Nope. Do this. Chapter 2 Solitude. uh Yeah. Okay, I mean it's 100,000, so hopefully we can do this. 2 days? Why does this gotta take 2 days? Come on.
Right. Time for the old
Oh.
girl to shine. Now,
Oh, let's go here.
That? That's where you want to go?
Taking me a business here?
It's a campground.
I mean, yeah.
That's where you want to go?
Okay, so we can't go there.
Ah, danger.
I guess going to here
This
would be
place.
good, but like it's right there, you know. Old Kazakhstan kidnapper. It's having the little place right there. So do you have to do
That's where
this?
you want to go. It's your call.
That's where you want to go?
Well, let me save before we try to do that. In case, no, hey, it turns out to be a waste of time. You can just, you know, just reload. Might as well do that, right? Right. I know I'm doing all this, like, oh, maybe we shouldn't, all this stuff. But that's just how I do things.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
Great.
Okay.
What to pick?
Okay, so
Alright.
what to do now? We can go down to the engine room because he did say, "Hey, look at his stuff and see what to learn." Oh, he's just leave it hanging here. Okay. Let's read the entry. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of Martira. If memory serves, that's where the dreadful, grotty, man-eating cave is supposed to be. Huh. Okay. What should we do? What should we do? Washing machine. One gives me more HP, one gives me more MP.
All right then.
Let's try
Let's
to
head
raise
there
more
right away.
courage. Why not? Seems like a good idea, right? I'm sorry with all the sniffling.
oh, oh.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So,
Brum, 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 bum, 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 bum.
got it.
All right.
That being the case,
Okay. What's the most important quality of the sword for a manner of attack? I mean, sharpness is the point. I mean, this is more effective when facing against armor, rather than slashing them. So, sharpness is the point.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, get that courage up. We're almost halfway there. The sword is an ornamental. Ornamental. As a child, I was lost around the sword. Okay. And yada yada yada.
The gauntlet runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Well-deserved rest? Yeah, I think so.
All right then.
Alrighty. What should we do?
All right then.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Freeze our tolerance. We could do that. I mean, why not?
Now then. All right.
We might encounter enemies, but I bet waiting patiently for them will raise my tolerance. Sure, why not? Encountering monsters at night? That seems pretty awesome. We haven't done that. It's been a while since I've done this. As I was in the Shadow Garden, my sharp hearing meant I was usually put on watch duty. At the time, most of my missions were confidential, the kind of thing that never becomes public knowledge. Even now, I can't go into any details.
Well,
I was desperate to protect something important to me. That's what it was all about. This must have been difficult for you. Well, that was a long time ago. Now it's just a memory of my youth. Maybe I'm just a desperate man, but my heart feels lighter now than it was then. Perhaps the difference is having comrades I can trust. We trust you too. Perhaps if you do succeed, one day, if you do manage to build an ideal country of kindness to all, then I would protect that land with all that I have. I believe we two strive towards the same world. Isn't it supposed to be like TOO? Like, I understand like, oh, we two strive for like the two of them, but like saying two as in, oh, we as well strive for the same, towards the same world. I feel like that makes more sense. I believe in you.
Yeah.
that's true.
Thanks to you that I can speak so freely of such lofty ambitions. We never met. I never have considered any of this. I believe you have a talent for showing others light. And I say that as one who fell deep into darkness. That's rare quality. You're a troll yourself. But truly, people of your character are few and far between. I shall rely on you all more, Captain. I've rather drag this conversation on, haven't I? It's a good thing I'll remain quiet out here. Wait, it is quiet no more. An enemy comes. Prepare yourselves. This one's out of the ordinary.
Great.
We'll defend our position to the end. Let's take our first steps towards the new dream. Alright, who are we fighting? Oh, elementals. Alright. Oh, let's try to steal.
Nothing personal.
So much for that.
It's okay.
Let's
Let's
do
go.
dodge. Oh.
Fire!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
No, let's make an end of it.
Okay, horse-drawn carriage. Deals heavy physical strike to one enemy. Critical rate for all allies for 3 turns. Oh,
No.
okay.
No holding back.
There we fire! Let's heat this place up!
Seeker. Let's get on with it.
Let's try this.
Go!
Horse-drawn carriage.
This is it.
You know, it seems more like a cowboy than
By my sword.
a
let
seeker.
justice prevail. Burn! It's over with, I declare.
All power of kings.
Let's try Dark Sword. You gonna escape? There you go. What's the point then?
Commendable technique, everyone.
We somehow prevailed. I decided to take a breather with Heinzme.
Good grief.
Phew. They're off us. That's just how we want it. All thanks to the Watchmen, eh? The runner is safe, and we've learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good work, all told.
Well then,
You're welcome to come visit again if you like. Since my tolerance has increased from patiently staying guard with Heinzme.
All right.
Yeah. Alright, it's not that much, but hey, it's pretty good.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Seven. Make a wish.
Morning.
That was the best rest I've had in a while. Anyone else feels like a big weight has been removed from your shoulders now we've gone out of town? Don't get too comfortable. We only got 10 days left to explore freely.
What do you want to do?
We should think about where to go next as a group. And now we see if we can actually do something there. Oh, come on, tell me. Can we actually go there?
Looks like everyone's here.
Because it really feels like, we've been waste just going back to here when we can't. Like, come on.
that's where you want to go?
Yes, like, we have business here, the Old Town Kidnapper. Why are you saying we can't do this?
That's where you want.
But I guess, you know, I guess what we done was
Which
just
one?
basically for nothing then.
Oh. I see.
But which one?
We essentially wasted a day, so.
Till next time.
Okay, since it's getting kind of late, I guess we're gonna call it here. I guess next time, I'm just gonna reload last save and then get back to doing something else, because, hey, we can't do anything else, and we just wasted a day, so, yeah, let's try to, well, let's have next time be a redo episode, so, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Check out links in the description below for my social media links. And if you want to pick this game up for yourself, there will be Amazon link down in the description below. And yeah, and with that being said and done, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon with my next video. Power out. Yeah.